Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here with Card Sketch Challenge number 33. This time around we've got a nice orange and black colour theme. So I'll be die cutting some coloured cardstock in a minute, but I've got some pattern papers here from the Wanderlust pad by First Edition. Now I've cut this piece 6x4 and then trimmed off a 1/4 inch from one long side and one short side to make it just 1/8 of an inch shorter. That makes sense? Might even have been 1/8 of an inch off two sides, but you never know. Anyway, I didn't put that in the layout that you can download from my blog, gentlemancrafter.com, because generally I'm doing the layouts for not including backgrounds. You can add one, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. The strip is part of the layout though, so I have included the dimensions for that, so don't forget to head over to the blog and download your layout. Now I'm just die cutting various bits and pieces from cardstock, trying to get as much use out of each piece as possible. So I've got a large solid flower, some leaves, some centre stamen that look like the little weird alien spider things, the word hope, and then I'm basically die cutting this very fine line floral design from a variety of orangey yellow coloured cardstocks. Now to put this all together. So to start with, let's make sure we know where the leaves are going. And to do that, I'm going to use the large solid shaped flower to get an idea of where they need to go. On the layout, the flower is indicated by a circle. So as I've mentioned before, you can use whatever style of embellishment that you've got available. It doesn't have to always be flowers. If you need to masculinize your cards or change it for a specific theme or hobby or pastime, feel free to switch out the flowers for something else. In fact, maybe make that a challenge for yourself in the future. Do one with your flowers or whatever you prefer, and then one thinking about somebody else. Now the sentiment's going to go on the little scrap of white card, and that I'm going to stick at an angle, but again I need to get an idea of where that's going. So just getting an eyeball on that. Using bookbinding glue by Pinflair as always. It's a quick drying, low moisture, quick tack glue, which is perfect for card making because it doesn't warp your paper or card. As long as you use it sparingly, of course. If you empty the whole bottle on, I'm sure it would do. Okay, so the sentiment panel is down, the flower shadow is down. So now I'm basically just going to put on these fine line petal sections. And I'm just trying to offset it so it looks more like a sketched flower or hand-drawn flower. And then finally the little stameny thing. It's going to go slap bang in the middle. Now, will I use gems or not this time? Of course I will. Again, I'm just choosing that based on the colour of the paper and card that I'm using. And there we go. That is card number 33 done. I look forward to seeing what you make in the Facebook group.